So here's the story. I was in the heart of the Côte d'Azur, Nice, enjoying some splendid French time to myself, but without the smooching or the ooh-la-las. Why don't you join me, Chris, the man who was once replaced by a cardboard cutout of George Michael for 3 months and literally no one knows, as we explore the idyllic streets of this coastal beauty. Let's go, shall we? You might be surprised, but I came here at the end of November, and the weather was stunning. Although not super warm the entire time, the brilliant skies and constant sunshine was perfect, and a great companion as I explored the streets of this jewel of a city. As I mentioned in my respite video, I needed a bit of a breather to rediscover myself and why I love living. Let's forget for a moment that the council were renovating my dad's kitchen and I needed to get the frick out of there for 2 weeks while they dealt with that. So let's focus on the rejuvenation aspect of my travels instead. My need for discovery was at a high while I was in Nice. I was by myself, intentionally, as always, and it was my first time out of the British Isles since Budapest in 2020. I'd fallen into the rhythm of only travelling the same few destinations, and I felt like I'd forgotten what it was like to be me. I had many opportunities here to make friends while I was in Nice, but just no desire to do so, for the first time since I started travelling all those years ago. I spent my time here wandering the streets by myself. At one point I did go for a drink with a nice American chap, but that was it honestly, except for some friendly conversations in the hostel. Oh, and this friendly guitar chap, I guess.
Font chier les escaliers, pour les monter, faut être léger, la petite monnaie, faut me la donner. You don't understand that?
No.
Okay, I try to translate.
Okay.
Oh fuck, the stairs is very hard just to walk up. You have to be very, very, very light, and the money, give it to me. You will be light, you will be light. I want your coins, you will be light. That's what I sing in French.
Awesome.
Where
Love
are
your
you from?
honesty.
England? England?
I'm from England, yeah.
And you?
US.
USA?
It was a solitary time, and yet, that was all I wanted. I needed space to breathe, and it wasn't easy, but I found it in Nice. It was a simple, relaxing time. It's a beautiful, beautiful city. And in the next episode, I'll be travelling further down the Azure coast. Okay, let's do an episode roundup. I promise you I will do one this time, didn't I? Nights I was in Nice? 5. Nights where I ate salami, brie and baguettes for my evening meal? 5. Separate instances in which a nice, friendly old French lady noticed I was wearing a watch and asked me for the time? 3. 3 separate times it happened. And yes, I know what you're thinking. I know what the burning question in your mind is. Chris, you didn't seriously spend 3 years of planning, hundreds of pounds and miles just to come to Nice for your 69th episode of Unbound, because that's the funny number, did you?
Rolling in the mud again, and whoa, it haunts me. Tell me it haunts you too. Oh, it haunts me 'cause their freedom was paid in blood. You cut it up, it's still the red, white, and the blue. And you cut it up, it's still the red, white, and the blues.
Hey, thanks for watching. As a little bonus, here are 2 clips that I've recorded of just the French being terrible drivers, and I recorded them all on the first day. Enjoy, I guess.
Mais pas ce moment-là, il est fou. Pourquoi il fait pas ça? Il marche pas. Ça, c'est pas pareil.
On n'avance pas.